What's up, everyone? Today I'm about to try this non-alcoholic beer from Athletic Brewing. This is the Oktoberfest. And this is actually the first seasonal non-alcoholic beer, I think, that I've had. This is not the first time I'm trying this. I've had a bunch of these. I got a pack of them, and I didn't really get around to reviewing it until now. So I'm going to give my honest take, and I hope you enjoy. Spoiler alert, I do enjoy this. So yeah, this is the Athletic Oktoberfest brew. Yeah, let's give it a sniff first. It's October, so I'm a little clogged up. But it's a good time to be trying the Oktoberfest. Smell like a little bit of spices. Yeah, I mean a lot of spices, a lot more than usual, but not like crazy. Caramely, kind of sweet, a little hoppy, a little wheat. It smells really good. Kind of floral too. Yeah, it smells great. That's what it looks like. It's yeah, it's a little cloudy. It's kind of got like a, I don't know, golden looking, like a golden autumn leaf. And yeah, here we go. Nice big gulp. Um, hmm. Has a really malty finish. That's kind of the first thing that hits my mind. And then if we rewind to what I'm tasting when I first sip it, it's well, let me try. I think the first thing I taste actually is the hops. And then it kind of moves on to like the sort of like spices and maybe like a little bit of like a cinnamon, caramel, wheat sort of flavor. It's not like super sweet. I think that the hops really, the hoppiness, that kind of yeah, like it's got the flavor of autumn leaves, and it's good. It's really good. I like it. And then it hits you, like I said, with the maltiness at the end that kind of lingers, which I definitely like. This I can confidently say is my favorite from Athletic Brewing. I think the reason for that is a lot of their stuff is kind of like on the lighter side, I would say. I think that's no mistake. You know, they're called Athletic. They definitely market the fact that they are like low in calories, and I prefer like the full heavy kind of, you know, beer that sits on your stomach sort of beer. So this one, I think, compared to the other Athletics, this one seems heavier. Like even their IPAs, I feel like are like kind of like almost like a lighter IPA. Um, this is probably like a lighter version of like, you know, an Oktoberfest kind of beer, but it's still, I feel like it's got more of a full kind of heavier flavor to it. than the rest of the Athletic. Then again, I've only had I think Athletic has a lot of different beers. I've probably had I don't know, 6 or 7 of them. Um, you can check out those reviews on my channel. And hey, shout out to the new subscribers. I see you. I love you. Um, if you're not subscribing, I hope you do. Yeah, so we'll look at the can. It's vegan. Does it talk about the calories? 70 calories. So, I don't know. I forget what the calories are like on the other Athletic beers. I wonder if this is higher or if it just kind of tastes a little more full. I don't know. 16 grams of carbs. Duh, duh, duh. Ingredients: water, malted barley, wheat, hops, yeast. All right, let's read. In honor of the traditional Oktoberfest, this fest brew is crafted with Vienna and Munich malts and German noble hops. The brew has a golden appearance with clean malt flavor and restrained bitterness. Prost! Um, I don't know what Prost means. It seems like it's probably like a German celebration word. Shout out to the Germans. Yeah, you heard it from them, you heard it from me. This is a malty beer. Mm. I like me a good malty beer. That's just me. Um, the can also, it kind of goes along with the German Oktoberfest kind of theme. It's got a few things on it, but one thing I noticed is a pretzel right here. I love pretzels. This would be good with a pretzel. Actually, we'll just go right into what I like to do is kind of say what's the ideal setting for this. This would be great with pretzels. I'm pretty sure I've had this with pretzels. This would be great at any kind of fall festival. Obviously, Oktoberfest or anything that's like that. Any kind of I don't know if you're apple picking, just doing fall stuff. This would be a great one for when you kind of wrap it up and you're just counting your apples. This would be a good one to celebrate your little basket of apples with. Pumpkin picking, eating pumpkin pie. This would be so good with. See, I've had this with pumpkin pie, and it's great. This orange table, it goes good with that. These are the settings where you should be drinking this. What else? I mean, just sitting out on a deck in somebody's backyard with leaves on the ground and just bare trees, or maybe there's a few kind of golden looking leaves that are just the last one standing. Yeah, we're talking about foliage, flannels, things like that go good with this beer. I'm in the mood. It's October, I think 24th. And yeah, I wish I got to this review a little bit earlier. I'm late to it with the fall beer review. But here we are, and I'm here for it. I'll be drinking this into November. It's still kind of fallish to me. I'm excited to see if Athletic is going to do more seasonals. I'm excited to see if the whole NA beer industry is going to dabble more in the seasonals. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say it, this is I think the first sort of seasonal NA beer that I've tried or maybe even seen. So I'd like to see more of that, and I'm pretty sure we will see more of that. It's kind of an exploding industry. So exciting times. What else to say about the Athletic Oktoberfest? I don't know. There's nothing else to say. It's good. It's my favorite one from Athletic. Um, and there's no alcohol in it, so you could drink a bunch of them and still feel great. So, yeah, that's it. Cheers. Almost done here. Um, I'll catch you in the next one.